people of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, could be located at people.etsy.com. And my t-shirt designs, this is one of them, is purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. And it's been 44 minutes, which means it's time to check on the dough. But in the meantime, because I already washed the dishes, I wanted to show you how I knew that one bowl wasn't going to be big enough. This was the bowl I got as a young bride in Texas. It says Tupperware right on it, and it's 32 cups, 7.8 liters. This is the bowl I used to make bread out of, but because it's like 30-some years old, mostly I use it to hold the dishes when I wash them. In the meantime, look at there. It's not only double this size, it's nearly triple. And because my finger stayed there when I pressed it, that means it's ready. So then what you're going to do, push down on it to deflate it. And then you get out whatever it is that you're going to form your loaves in. Hold on. Now, I had a lifter on the other side of it. Now, you see how shiny that is? And none of it is sticking. That's what the oil was about, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to knead it right quick. Then you're going to form it into whatever format, in this case, those loaves. And then you're going to bake it at 425 for 30 minutes or so. After it rises again. See, this one is the rising that's going to okay, put it in your pan or whatever it is you're going to save it in. Let it rise again for another 30 to 40 minutes. Actually, I'm going to make this bigger. Yeah. We'll divide it into 3. How's that? That way I don't have to try to fit anything in the bigger one because, well, yeah. And some people will put oil on the bottom of their pan or whatever. I don't do that. It's a aluminum pan. Basically, if there's an issue, just flip it over, peel away the aluminum. Now, one thing you do want to do is try to get the length right. See what I'm saying? I'm not real concerned about if it fits in there perfectly. I just want to get one end to touch the other end. And then when it rises, it'll rise to the top like it's supposed to. It's like this one. That's how I did that. And then you take this and just push your fist down. Oh, well, it's got a butterfly shape thing in there because my ring was on. That's funny. Okay. See? Now, when it rises, it will rise to it's right about here now. So when it rises, it'll rise either to the top of the pan or higher. That's what I was trying to say. Now, here's the fun part about this particular project. You take the last of your dough and literally scrape the sides of the pan. And now it's going to be really, really easy to clean up. Because there's not a whole bunch of sticky icky on there. Okay. I gotta remember to either take off my ring or use my left hand when I do this. Now, we have 3 loaves. I'm going to turn this on, let's see, proofing would be the lowest temperature, so that would be 170. Going down, going down. Yep, that's low as it goes. Hit preheat. Stick it in the oven. Literally wait 5 minutes. Or not even 5 minutes. And then turn it off. And then let it sit or rest or whatever for 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes. Basically 30 minutes to an hour. And then come out, take a look at it. It should have risen double or more. And then at that point, you turn on your oven to 325 and wait 30 to 35 minutes. Basically, whenever it's ready. You'll know when it's ready because, first of all, your kitchen will smell amazing. And it'll be a golden brown color. I might take a knife and do a couple of slits at the top. Everybody goes, oh, that looks real cool. That's not why I do it. When you're making homemade bread, a lot of times you need a bread cutter or a really good serrated knife so that way you can cut through all your slices. Well, it's real easy to cut through the slices when you have little score marks on it. That way that's where you start your cut. That's my helpful little hint. And my big knife is not in here, so I'm going to have to go get it when it's time to do that. Oh, I can feel the heat. Now, turned it off. So I'm going to give that 30 minutes at least to rise. In the meantime, I'm going to go over here to the microwave, cook dinner because it's 6:15, and dinner here is traditionally served at 6:30, 6:35 without fail because we have one person that's diabetic, we have another person that's hypoglycemic, which is a reverse diabetic. Me, I have to eat on schedule because I have to take my medicines on schedule. So basically about 6:30, 7 o'clock, we're stuffing our face. Which means since dinner is getting off to a late start, we do have TV dinners or something I could get from the microwave. Or I could put it with some, we have some poached kielbasa in there. We have macaroni and cheese, which takes 11 minutes to cook. We have canned vegetables. Basically, in 15 minutes, I can have dinner on the table. So, yeah, I'm going to get that done. I'll come back in 30 minutes to let you see what you can see. And then we're going to have some bread or bacon. The bread is not actually for dinner tonight. I want it to be done tonight because when lunchtime hits in the morning, or if we just want bread to go with, breakfast or whatever, it's got to be ready. Because currently we are down to this one, and then the frozen loaf, and I'm trying to get away from the frozen, and bagels. And we only have 4 bagels, which means it's time to switch it up. So, yeah, bread for um, lunch sandwiches or whatever. I have a recipe, haven't tried it yet, but I have a recipe for English muffins, because English muffins went up to $4.29 per package for the Thomases and 3 something for generic. And basically, you just see me bake bread. Imagine half of that amount, and then you just more or less form it into 6 little patties, let it rise, let it bake. You got English muffins. That don't even cost you $1 if you make it from scratch. So why are they charging almost $5 for 6 English muffins? That makes no sense whatsoever. It frustrated me to a point where I said, I'm going to remember how to bake bread. And I went to the grocery store, got all the stuff I needed. We baking bread, people. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Bye now.